This photograph of Michelangelo's portrait, taken approximately 170 years ago, reveals facts unknown to us at the time and captures Michelangelo's true, unaltered appearance. If you would like to own this photograph, or if you are interested in exhibiting it at a museum or gallery, please contact us by email. The Met Museum owns a portrait of Michelangelo. According to the museum, this painting is believed to have been painted by one of Michelangelo's disciples, Daniele da Volterra, around 1545, when Michelangelo was around 70 years old. This is based on the fact that a posthumous inventory of Daniele's works lists portrait of Michelangelo on panel. However, this painting is likely a self-portrait painted by Michelangelo himself. This is evidenced by the Italian inscription at the bottom of the photograph. Uffizi Gallery, portrait of Michelangelo Buonarroti, detail painted by himself. Further evidence is available at the Teylers Museum in Haarlem, Netherlands, by one of his disciples. There is a portrait of Michelangelo by Daniele da Volterra. This is likely the painting listed posthumously. 170 years ago, Michelangelo's self-portrait was exhibited at the Uffizi Gallery in Italy. The Alinari brothers, photographers in the mid-19th century, photographed it and made an album in print. Michelangelo is considered one of the greatest artists in human history. At a time when cameras didn't exist, the genius artist painted his own portrait. The original painting likely deteriorated over time and underwent restoration. Comparing the restored painting with a photograph taken 170 years ago reveals differences. In the photograph, Michelangelo appears as a thin, sickly old man in his 70s. However, the painting in the museum's collection depicts a more presentable figure, likely in his late 50s. This alteration occurred during the restoration process. The most important element of a portrait is that it must be identical to the actual person. Fortunately, a photograph taken 170 years ago is available. It remains, allowing us to see Michelangelo's unaltered self-portrait. If Michelangelo's self-portrait were to be auctioned, how much would it fetch? Considering Andy Warhol's portrait of Marilyn Monroe sold for $195 million, it would undoubtedly fetch at least $200 million. The original photograph of Michelangelo's self-portrait, taken by the Alinari brothers, is believed to be extremely rare, with a limited number of copies even existing. For inquiries regarding this artwork, please contact